Hello guys and welcome to Game Theory. Or Blender, I guess. Today, if you guys, actually no, before I start, do you guys know the small creator? He's so tiny, he has like 30 less subs, 20 even. Now he's closing it, but, you know, small creator, Finland Brave 12.
That's me!
Formerly no, shut up. Formerly known as Finley's videos.
What do you mean formerly known as?
You're not known as that. Does anyone actually call you that?
No.
So there you have it.
Nobody ever called me that though.
Anyways, if you look over here at his lovely profile picture and his Minecraft skins, because you're obviously a Finley 12 viewer, I guess. He's a little red thing who's grey, I guess. He looks like a tooth. I'm gonna model him. He's gonna model the most handsome guy in the world.
Sure.
He's gonna model. Hold on, let me check. Who's he gonna model? He's gonna model this guy. He's gonna model me. Oh. Just save that image so we can use it later. So, without further ado, let's get into this amazing video.
Oh, this one. Okay.
That's my model.
Okay, we can go now. Continue. We can cut that out. That's okay.
Alright, I'm not cutting that out. Anyways, welcome to the Blender. Anyways, it's time to model a normal human body.
Have fun blending. I'm gonna mute and deafen on Discord. Okay. We need a plan. No, we don't. I've cheated and I already have this image here for reference. So we can go edit this thing, and now we can just copy it perfectly, but that's not correct. There we go. Now we can just copy this. We can set it to vertex mode. And you see how amazing this is, how efficient it is. Okay, it's not really symmetrical, but I don't think it matters because it makes it look more realistic. Anyway, now we need to do the rest of it. It's going so perfectly. Okay, now we have this base. We can get rid of the this. We don't need that. And now that this looks awful. Anyway, now that we have this, we need to probably make a few loop cuts with this awesome thing. And now I've done that, I can select by vertice these, and I can probably move them in a bit. Okay, now we're gonna have to do that for the back as well. Anyway, so next we're probably gonna do the legs. And to do the legs, we're gonna use the awesome knife tool. Bam, they're too perfect. Wait, how do I... Okay, there we go. Bam, they're perfect. I'm gonna take a risk and I'm gonna try and do both legs at the same time. So down to probably knee level, which I'd say is there. I'll do the feet later. See, most people have fairly circular legs. There we go. I'm actually gonna do it to the back of the legs this time. Okay, now we've done that, we're gonna do the feet, and for the feet, it wears like boots, so we need to model them, which should be pretty easy, maybe. I don't know. This isn't something I usually model. Anyway, I'm gonna rotate this to a rough 45-degree angle. There we go. That's a rough shape. Like that. Actually, I kind of like the weird cartoony shoe look. It looks alright. Okay, next, back to the knife tool, probably. We're gonna make a lovely arm. Actually, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna preemptively get ready for some circularity for the arms. Probably won't be symmetrical, but most people's arms in real life aren't symmetrical. Wait, okay, then back here, like the other side, scale that down a bit. Oh, yeah, that's not meant to look like that. Sure, that looks fine. And next we're gonna do the head, probably. Yeah, probably the head. We can select these faces here and probably make a neck. And another thing I would like to do is take the points, corners, and move them downward down a bit for a bit of roundness to the shape, like that. There we go. That looks pretty good. And now this is where we get the issue that we have to we have to make eyes and a moon shape next, and then we can do all the tie and stuff later, which the eyes kind of sit on top of. So with the probably knife tool again, wait, knife tool, bam, there we go. And we can go to faces, select these faces, extrude them out a little bit, and wherever the scale thingamabobber is, this, probably gonna go. Actually, I have an idea for the eyes. That is very wonky, but it's alright, I can fix it. Okay, yep, that looks alright. Although, I'm probably going to scale it up a bit, it's a bit small. Oh, I can't scale it up that much, but that's fine. And now I have to do the other eye, which is going to be a bit more complicated. Yeah, that'll probably be okay. I will say though, I am now noticing that these should be moved up a bit. Anyway, now I'm going to get to doing some of these details here. There you go, that looks alright. I'm also going to go around this again slightly. I'm going to bring it inwards a little bit like that as well, to add some more shape or whatever. Now that's done, what's missing? Oh, I think there's a tie actually. Yes, there is a tie. There we go. And the tie will probably stick out a bit, like that, and it will also probably be like the other things, like that. And also these faces here will stick out more. There you go, that looks alright. And most blazers also have pockets around here, which I'm probably going to add for some more detail. I reckon we can do these both at the same time. We extrude them out a bit, and we probably can't do them both at the same time actually, because otherwise the center point or whatever it's called won't be in the correct position. But we can just scale it on the X, and that'll look fine. I know what I can do. I can just extrude that a bit and scale this down a lot, and then hopefully if I do that right, I can get away with not making him any fingers. That'd be okay. And then same on this side. Okay, so the blazer thingamabob is purple. So let's select all the faces that we want to be purple.
Really short sleeve, so you haven't hugged the show. You look like an unemployed person. How do you...